total surface area of a prism. So, anytime you have something and you need a formula, your first thing should always be to write your formula out. So, we're going to write our formula out. So, total surface area, we're going to label it just TA. So, the formula that I like to use is 2BH plus 2BW plus 2HW. Okay? So we're going to define, you have little b, which represents your base. You have h, which represents your height. You have w, which is your width, which is our width. Okay? So we know what these letters represent when it comes to our prism. So now let's identify what we have. So here I like to use at least 3 different colors to identify. So let me grab another marker. Okay? So when you think of base, think of bottom. The bottom of it. Okay? So this 7 is our base. Okay? When you think of height, think of how tall it is. Okay? So this 4 is our height. And when you think of width, it's how wide something is. You know, wide. So this 6 represents our width. So now we done identified everything. We done labeled it on here. We have our formula. So now what we need to do? Plug in. Okay? So we have TA equals 2. Our base is what? 7. Here we go. Our parentheses open, close. Another one for our height, which is 4. Open it, close it. Bring down your plus sign. We have another 2. We have our base again, which is 7. Our width is what? 6. So now we on our last one. We have our 2. Our height is 4. Our width is what? 6. So let me tell you something about this 2. Because I'm sure you might be wondering, like, where is this 2 coming from? Why are we using this 2? All that is saying is that we're multiplying this twice because we have 2 of these figures. So this side and this side, that side, top, bottom. So your 2 sides is one part, your top and bottom is another part, and your other sides is another part. Okay? So now we're going to multiply this out. No, do not multiply it out all at the same time. So take your calculator. And we're going to do 7 times 4 times 2, which gives us what? 56 plus 7 times 6 times 2, which gives us 84, plus 4 times 6 times 2, which gives us what? 48. So now we need to add all of that together. So you need to do 56 plus 84 plus 48. And you should have got 188. Again, don't forget your units. Centimeters. There's your final answer. Okay? Try 2 examples, okay? So we're still finding the total surface area. So first things first, let's get that formula written down. Okay? Boom, got our formula. So now let's label our base. It's still the bottom. Just because it's not laying on this side, that's fine. We still have our base. Our base is 18. Okay? So now, let's do our width. It's 28. So that means we have what left? 27, which is our what? Our height. Okay? So now that we identified everything that we have, we're ready for our formula, correct? So let's go. We have TA equals 2. Our base is what? 18. Our height is what? 27. Oops, I didn't close my parentheses. Just did it. Plus sign, 2. Our base is still 18. Your width is what? 28. Close it. Plus another 2. Our height, 27. And our width, 28. I just wrote my 28 down here because I ran out of the room right there, okay? I didn't do nothing different. So now, let's take our calculator and we're going to multiply piece by piece. So we're going to take that first piece. We're going to do 2 times 18 times 27. Let's see. Did you get what I got? I got 972. Plus, because we're not done, we're going to do 2 times 18 times 28. I got what? 1008 plus 2 times 27 times 28. I got 1,512. So now let's add all of that together. 972 plus 1,008 plus 1,512. What you got? I got 3,492. And I need to do what? My units. Never forget your units, guys. Never ever forget your units. Okay, guys, so now we're on our last example. So we need to do what? Write the formula. 2BH plus 2BW plus 2HW. Guys, the reason I stress writing the formula, the more and more you write the formula, the more and more you remember the formula. Okay? So let's label what we have. This 5 is our height. This 9 is our what? It's at the bottom. Base. This 3 is our width. Okay? So now that we've identified, we've written our formula, now we plug in. So we have TA equals 2. Open parentheses, our base is 9. Our height is what? 5. Plus 2. Our base is still 9. Our width is 3. Plus 2. Our height is what? 5. Our width is what? 3. Okay? So one thing I want you to notice, guys, if you look at our formula, here and even here, we've only used each number twice. So when you're doing this formula, you should only use your base number twice, your width number twice, your height number twice. If you find yourself using it 3, 4, 5 times, then you need to go back, look at your formula, and see, okay, I have my base, I have my height, I have my width. Make sure your picture is labeled so that way it will help you when it's time for you to plug in your numbers, okay? So back to our problem, let's multiply. So we have 2 times 9 times 5, which gave us what? 90. So now we have 2 times 9 times 3, which gives us 54, plus 2 times 5 times 3, which gives us what? 30. So you're going to add all of that together. So you have 90 plus 54 plus 30, which gives you 174. What's our units? Inches. Never miss a unit, guys. Never miss a unit. Okay? So now I want you to practice one labeling and solving. Okay?